What-ho, Tuesday, October the 6th, revisiting old territory. I'll tell you why afterwards. The girl smiling, and when I do it breaks my heart. She's smiling at something in which I have no part. We say hello, we pass the time in a neighborly way. If I had the chance, I would make her smile every day. It's just a dream, so I'm told. You can keep your film star. I want the girl across the road. Keep your film star. I want the good across the road. I went out once the girl next door, sweet and lovely girl she was. You couldn't wish for more. It ended as these things always end, in a natural kind of way. Now I've seen someone who stopped me dead when I think about her every day. It's just a dream, so I'm told. You can keep the girl next door. I want the girl across the road. Keep the girl next door. I want the girl across the road. Keep the girl next door. I want the girl across the road. I see her passing. When she passes, the sun shines down. She's the prettiest girl by a mile, the prettiest girl in town. We exchange a few words, and we pass the time in a neighborly way. The girl lives in my thoughts. Think about her every day. It's just a dream, so I'm told. You can take the girl next door. I want the girl across the road. Keep the girl next door. I want the girl across the road. Keep your film star. I want the girl across the road. I don't think that was very good. I recorded that song. I think it was the first of my original songs that I put onto YouTube about 18 months ago. Went to visit friends over the weekend, Rod and Jane and their marvellous son Leo, who is a great credit to himself and a great credit to them. Lovely lad he is. Had a beautiful meal and very nice company. And they live down in South London. They've got a vine in their garden, and I got given lots of grapes, London grown grapes. They're quite nice. They're not the sweetest, but then we haven't had the sunniest summer, but they're pretty nice. They're very nice. I'm working my way through those. Rod's had a CD of my demos for a long time, and he's very fond of The Girl Across the Road, and I led him to it on my YouTube channel because he hasn't really investigated that, and listened to it with him. And he's got a much better system than I have. I'm just a laptop boy. He's got a PC with better sound and everything, and I was horrified, really horrified, to hear what sounded like a continuous overfly of planes all the way through it. There's rumbling and banging, and it sounds like buses turning round outside, or so. I don't know what it is, but it sounds shocking. And I had no idea that all of the people who who listen on better systems than I do have had to struggle through all that to hear it. I suspect that the actual performance of it is better than this, but I like it as a song. It seems to be kind of song that lots of people like. So I thought I'd put it on again, try and make it, as I say, if not a better performance, then at least slightly better sound quality. Before you ask, the road worn telly, obviously through the boogie, clean channel, little bit of compression just to keep the strumming in order, and just a slight hint of chorus from the Roger Mayer Voodoo Vibe, which is back plugged in again to the effects loop, but it's very quite light. That's a bit of compression, a little bit of chorus. And thanks for bearing with me while I do the same thing twice. If you can bear it and your sound system doesn't have too much bass, you might want to go back. You may not want to go back, but you could go back to, I think, June last year. As I say, it was the first original song that I posted on YouTube. And I'm sitting on a stool kind of there with the books behind me. I think I've got something hanging behind me or whatever, and it might be a better performance, but the sound, for which I apologise again, is shocking. I'll stop talking now. And did I say Tuesday, October 6th? I'm sure I did. I'll stop talking now, bid you adieu, and I'll see you all soon.